Hi, I'm Jill, Curator of Anthropology and Exhibitions here at the Boonshoft Museum in Dayton, Ohio. Now, if you haven't visited with us in a while, we have recently reopened some of our areas and added some new exhibitions to our floor. We are also taking extra steps to make sure things are very, very clean. We're cleaning things every hour, we're closing early to deep clean, and we've added hand sanitizers throughout the museum. So today we are going to go on an abbreviated tour of all of the awesome things that you're going to see when you come to visit us here at the Boonshoft Museum. So right now I am in our front lobby. So when you enter the museum, you're going to walk into Ohio's Ice Age, and you'll see some of these large megafauna skeletons, including this guy. This is actually a short-faced bear who lived here in Ohio about 10,000 years ago. I don't know about you, but I don't think I'd like to encounter this guy when I'm hiking in the woods, right? No. All right, so also open now is the Hall of the Universe and our planetarium wing. So if you will follow me, you can see hand sanitizer right there, everywhere. We're gonna go into this hallway where we learn all about our solar system, all about our planets. Can you name all the planets in our solar system? Kind of a trick question. Is Pluto a planet? Come to the museum, find out. My favorite thing in this wing is actually our sunroom, where you can learn all about our sun, which is a star. And on a clear day, you can check out our heliostat and actually see a live image of our sun, which is pretty cool. You can look at it in a safe way, so don't just go outside and look up at it. Not smart. Come here, check it out. We are also showing some shows in our planetarium, and for October we have some really fun themed shows, including Moon Witch and our Scream Park, which is kind of a virtual roller coaster ride through our solar system with some fun kind of Halloween elements scattered throughout. All right, so that was pretty cool, a trip through the planetarium. We're going to continue. Now, if you look through the museum, you'll see we have some pretty fancy arrows here on the floor that are directing our one-way traffic. So we're going to continue through the lobby here, checking out some more of the Ice Age as we go. And if you look, there's a little fence kind of blocking here, and I know this goes to a lot of our guests' favorite areas, the kids' place. We're actually going to come back to that as we make our loop. So right now we're going to head upstairs. All right, so here we are on our second floor. And as we come out here, you're going to start to see some of the special objects that we brought out from our collections. So you can see here, these are some specimens from our geology collection, including this very large amethyst geode. Amethyst is my very favorite, and if you remember, if you haven't seen it, there is a video of me talking about amethyst on our YouTube page, so check it out. I like it. Okay, so next, we're going to go to our zoo. So here we are in our Discovery Zoo, where we have animals from all over the world. Our zoo is focused on animal adaptation. So in every habitat, you'll see some information about the animals, where they're from, where they live, and something cool about them. Like this little guy came to visit us. We have our little meerkat here. There he is, super cute. And another crowd favorite, you can see her kind of poking out our sloth, Patience. She's sleeping. Now, I would point out the mossy leaf-tailed gecko here for you if I could find him. But one of the things about this guy that's so cool is the camouflage. So I challenge you to come to the museum and find this gecko, because I'm not joking, I can't find it. I can't see it. Now we're here in our Discovery Zoo Vet, and this is an area that a lot of people love and spend a lot of time in with their kiddos. Now, if you look in here, you might think, where did all the interactives go, right? So we did remove a lot of the small pieces because we want to make sure we can keep everything clean. So what have we done to offer you an alternative? Well, when you come in the front door, we're going to give you a couple things. We're going to give you some coloring sheets. We're going to give you your own pack of coloring crayons, branded Boonshoft, and you're going to get a visitor book. And in this book, there are a lot of activities that you can do, including some fun things to do in the zoo vet. So you'll learn all about animals, you can diagnose some sick animals, and we encourage you to do these activities in this space so you have the same experience in our zoo vet. All right, so let's keep going. As I said earlier, I am the curator of Anthropology and Exhibits, so I'm really excited that we've been able to bring you some new exhibits during this time and bring a lot of our collection objects out on the floor, things that we were never able to show you. So my team spent a lot of time last week getting this area ready, and this is maybe one of my favorite things ever. This is our pizza kitchen, which we have kind of decorated in the theme of Halloween. So this is a really super fun thing for you to come and check out. You can look in there and see what you can find, sit down for a fun photo op, and really get into the Halloween spirit and learn a little bit too about skeletons. We also have some large drums from our collection. These are from Africa and the South Pacific. And we decided to get our teepee out here. So we have a wonderful collection from the American Plains. These are just a couple of the objects that we have, different outfits, the teepee of course, a large buffalo skin rug. Pretty cool, huh? And if you haven't seen it yet, we have a brand new exhibition that just opened recently about ancient Egypt. So I don't want to spoil it, but come and check it out. You can see our mummy and everything. So I'm just going to let you peek in there. Another crowd favorite is Carl's Body Shop, where you can come, okay, and get in the car, have a good time, take the tires off, and have fun. My kids love this one. Another favorite that people may not have seen for a while are our polar bears. So we have two fully taxidermied polar bears that have been in the collection for a really long time, and we're really excited to show them to you. Also open now is the Bugley House. And what you have all been waiting for, we have the climbing tower. Now, we weren't able to open the entire structure because we have the big twisty slide, okay, but we did open the second half. So we can go into this platform here. We have this whole layer here is open. You can go up the tube into this nested platform up here, down this slide, and have a really, really good time. Frey's Gallery and Science on a Sphere are that way. We have our super cool hadrosaur skull here. This is a real fossilized dinosaur skull dating to 65 million years ago. Some cool Lego diorama displays, and some Coelophysis dinosaurs here have taken over our tide pool. So be careful, don't pet the dinosaurs, but I don't think they bite. We have our collections hallway, where we display some of the objects from our collection. Again, we have about 1.8 million objects in our collection, so there's a lot to see. We're always changing these things out, so every time you come, there might be different objects in these cases. Splash, also open. Now, let's head down the stairs and see what else we have to look at on the first floor. On our first floor, we have a lot of these spaces open. So we have here our nano exhibition. Now, we don't have all of it here, but we have a good portion of it. So you can come, you can learn about nanoparticles and what's in the world around you. It's pretty cool. And I know everybody's excited. I was excited when we reopened the water table. So this is a great, very safe place to play. Now, if you haven't seen them, there have been several articles that have come out on the people who make these water tables stating that they're very, very safe to play in because they're basically chlorinated water. So it's a great, safe way to come and play and have a really good time. Now, unfortunately, we weren't able to open the bee greenhouse because it's kind of a confined space, but it has been taken over by some taxidermy in our collection. So you can see a coyote right there peeking out, looking at you, so you can see some cool things from the collection. We have some cool telescopes here. And something I am personally very excited about is our kids' place. We were able to brainstorm and try to think about ways that you can come and have safe, fun interactives here at the museum. So one of the things we thought about, okay, is how do you have fun without using your hands? You can use your feet, and there's a lot of really fun games that you can do just using your feet, no touch, hands-off interactives. So if you come here, we have these cool jumping circles that you can jump and have fun. Kids can do it, adults can do it. We have some cool sensory panels on the floor that we just put out and some balance beam activities. Whoop, here we go, here we go. And a really cool floor maze. Now we're going to be continuing to brainstorm different ideas to keep adding these hands-off, fun interactives to the museum. And when you leave, make sure you exit through our Discovery gift shop and take something fun home with you. And stay tuned for a pretty exciting announcement about our Discovery shop and how you can maybe get some of our items online. We're excited about that. I hope you enjoyed this virtual tour here with me today. Please come visit me here at the Boonshoft, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye.